Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Ocean here and welcome to my Minecraft how-to series. So basically in this series I will show you guys how to make a lot of things. And today we are making 1.16 plus iron farm that's guaranteed going to work. Let's go. Alright, here is a chest that contains everything you need to make this 1.16 plus iron farm. There's no update required until the next round, so it's going to be fine. And let's open it up. There's some minimum things you must have. 29 fence of your choice. You need 3 beds, and of course you need a zombie and 3 villagers, so that's a spawn egg. But I'm going to show you, how to get the zombie and villager into their cage, you will say. So I'm not going to use this in creative. Basically I'm going to build everything in survival. And you need 29 hopper. You don't really need 29, you could use less, but 29 is going to give you like a complete function and complete automatic functioning iron farm. If you want, you don't really need any hopper at all. You could just kill the iron golem that spawned by yourself. But having this hopper is just going to be a lot easier for you to do things. And then you need stone bricks. Not stone bricks, you just need whatever the block you choose. Get a bunch because you are going to need a lot. Of course, I'm using stone bricks, so a pickaxe is going to help me break things. 2 water bucket. Why? Well, you need an infinite water source. You need water, and I don't really have a water source, so I might just grab 2 buckets of water to make an infinite water source. And you need a lot of lava, like a lot of lava. So get prepared on lava. Minecart, boat, rail, which is to trap villager and zombies into their their cage or their cell or their rooms. And some oak, 1 oak fence, 1 oak fence gate, or just whatever the gate you want. You don't really need it, but yeah. And then you need sign. Actually I'm gonna build the one that doesn't require a gate, so it's going to be easier. I like this Minecraft iron farm. It's I came up this by myself totally. There's I didn't copy off anyone. This is my own design. There will be some similarities that I got from other people, but this design I made it myself completely 100%. Alright, that's everything. Let's actually go ahead and start the first basic thing for this iron farm that you have to, well, not you have to, but you guys know that iron golem could spawn on any type of block that counts as a block. So if you don't want iron golem to spawn in some area that you don't want it to spawn, I really suggest you to get a lot of glass and cover the entire, a huge amount of area by glass. And I will say at least do cover up at least 24 by 24 area with glass. And to do that, just to help me speed up things a little bit, I'm not going to really get that much glass and to cover up this entire area using glass by myself. I'm not going to do this placing down glass every single time. So I'm actually going to cheat a little bit and use this command. But using the fill command over here. But in real world, you don't really need to. You just don't do it. No, if you are just playing on normal Minecraft world, then you just need to, get a lot of sand and smelt onto glass. It's not going to be hard to collect sand. An iron shovel will do the job way better than you expected. But for now, I'm going to replace this entire area using glass, just so the position is not loaded. Oops. Guess it's a little bit too far. Okay, well, you know what? Let's change this a little bit. Let's do -193. All right. Aha. So this glass area, which is basically where I'm going to build this iron farm. So iron golem is not going to be able to spawn on the glass area. I can force them to spawn on the platform I want them to spawn. Okay, so let's start doing this thing. Oh, actually, one thing I need to do is to change my game mode from peaceful to easy, just so zombie could spawn. All right. So to do this, first of all, you want to just put down a one block so you can find like kind of the middle block, and don't put down this block too close to the glass. So if you put your block over here and the platform to spawn iron golems on top of you, there's a chance for them to spawn on the area that's not covered by the glass. So choose the middle block a little bit inside, like center of the glass, and you want to build 4 block down. So 1 block down, and you want to build 4 more downward over here, and the same thing. Find the one that's like the most downward, build 4 out on each side, so you have 3. You have a thing look like this. And what you're going to do is destroy this middle block. And here is your first water. You know what? I'm just going to make an infinite water source for myself, so I don't have to get the water bucket from using creative mode every single time. Alright, infinite water source. And then you're going to put down a water source over here. And the reason why for that is when zombie stays here, it's not going to burn to death by any accident. If in the middle of design there's somehow some light up shines on the zombie and you don't want him to burn, right? And after that, just grab your beds, put down your beds down to the most at the end. And the reason why for that is you actually want the villager are able to stand on this block and able to see the zombie and get scared. I just need to reset the time to morning. And then what you're gonna do is come to the block that's right next to the water source, build up 2 times, up 2 times, up 2 times, and break the bottom one so the villager could see the zombie. And you got last thing, and then you want to build some walls around the villagers, just so they won't escape the cage. And you want to build this wall 3 block tall, just close. Alright, I'm just gonna break this one so I can get out. Close up. Alright, now you have something that looks like this. And you're going to want to put down a block on top over here for every single one of them. And over here, if you are able to trap a villager in there. So for now, I'm going to leave it open, the bottom part, just so I can get the villager in there actually. And before I get the villager in there, let's actually talk about how to build the platform for the iron golem to spawn. So you want to go up here. If I could get up. Alright. You want to come to the very end where there's 2 cells that exist, and just start to covering this entire platform. And you want to continue down to the other end of this double cell over here, and just cover up this entire area. And you're going to want to extend down to this side. So basically over here, that's it. And then you could just fill up this area using blocks, make a platform. Alright, so cover up this entire platform, and then you're going to use your fence. So place 1 block out anywhere like that, so you could place down the fence. And you just want to extend this fence all the way down, leave a opening over here. And I choose to leave the opening towards the side that has a lot of glass, just so I could, just so the iron golem will fall down to the end where there's a lot of glass that exists. You could choose whatever the direction you want to do it. Okay, let's get over here, break that one first, just so I can do things. Alright, and now you need water. So I suggest you to grab 2 buckets of water, just so it's going to be a lot easier. And let me do this to peaceful so I don't eat things. And there's actually a little cheat thing you could do to create a fake infinite water source. Put down 1 water block, skip over a block, and put down the water on the next one. And you notice the middle one become an infinite water source. This is just a little tip for you to know when you're building things. It's going to be easier for you. All right. Oh, I actually need a little bit more block. Oops. Give me stone break. Stone breaks. 64. Once you put down the water, you'll notice the water is still flowing down. That's totally fine. Just extend this stone or whatever the platform you made down like so. So basically the platform on top is where the iron golem is going to spawn, and they're going to fall down here. And you could just kind of build around a little bit over here, but I don't suggest to start building until you get the zombie and the villager in their cell, just so you know it's going to be better. So for now, let me show you how to get the villager into their cell and zombies. To do that, there's a very easy way to do it. You want to grab some rail or craft some rail and just build the rail down, whatever, just build it down. Let's extend the rail like over here, because I don't want it to be too long. And of course you want to put a block, down to block off the minecart. And just push the minecart a little bit. No, not that fast, not that fast. Go back. Alright. Sheep, could you go away, please? And then you're going to take out your boat, put down your villager. And you all know how to trap a villager in the boat, right? Yes, you could trap a villager in the boat. And then you're going to drive the villager, just drive him onto this rail. And amazing thing is going to happen. Now, get off. See, the villager is aligned with the minecart. And next, what you have to do is just push the minecart, and the villager will actually go onto the minecart, get all the way down to his cell. After that, you just have to break the boat. And then, well, if he decides to go over there, it's totally fine. He could choose whatever the bed he wants to stay. So basically, yeah, that's how easy you could trap a villager. Transform a villager into their cell. And I want to set the time to morning just so I'm not going to die from zombies. Just going to turn on the weather to rain so zombie's not going to despawn he's not going to take damage from the sunlight. And then what you're going to do is put down the minecart once again. Yes, put down the minecart once again. Put down a boat. And if you don't have a zombie spawn egg in normal game, it's impossible to get a zombie spawn egg. Just wait until nighttime with a zombie spawn. Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn off the difficulty. Oh no, not zombie piglin. I want a zombie spawn egg. All right. So basically, you're just going to wait until nighttime. Find a zombie and then get the zombie into the boat. Just let him try to attack you. Just get him in the boat like so. And then you're going to do the most difficult thing in this build. That is, get in a boat with a zombie, because the zombie could attack you. Take note, don't die. And then drag the zombie onto this minecart rail. And then what you're going to do is very simple. Push the minecart onto the zombie. He's going to ride the minecart, get into his cell, settle down in this water. Over here. And then you just want to block off the zombie in there completely. And see, iron golem already spawned. But that's not what we need. We don't need this iron golem over here. So let's clear the mine. Can I get the boat actually? There's a chance for you to get a boat. You know what? I lost a boat. That's totally fine. Let me just clear the minecart path. The rail path over here just a little bit. And then you're going to build basically the death place for the iron golem. Build an area that's at least 3 blocks wide, which is I need some blocks. I'm going to need some blocks. I need a lot of it, actually. So use stone bricks, build out 3 blocks, continue to down this side, and so. So after the build, it's going to look like this. Basically, the iron golem spawn on top. He's going to wash down and then get over there. I mean, fall down over here. And what we're gonna do is we're going to break the block, just break one block down. And here is a place where you're going to place down the furnace. And of course, I use glass. I need to break the glass. And then I'm actually going to break out over here. And here will be my chest to collect the iron from the iron golem. And you want to crouch, aim at the chest, place down the hopper, and then crouch, aim at the hopper to place down the hopper so they're connected. And you just want to continue this down until you meet the end. And you actually don't need 29 hopper. You just need 22. My bad. Actually, you know what? Just to make your life easier, prepare 23 hopper. And you want to put down the chest over here. Come over here, connect that to that. And if you drop anything over here, it's going to transport to this chest eventually. And after that, you want to get in here once again to place down signs. That's just at the level of your head. So if you see, the signs is right beside to my head. And to do that is basically you want to block off the lava floating. You don't want your lava to float anywhere, and signs are really good to cut off lava float. Let's just keep placing down the sign until the end over here. Oh, and one thing, you want to give the zombie a name tag just so he's not going to despawn. And to get a name tag, it's really easy. Just do some fishing and you will get a name tag eventually. And actually, in Minecraft 1.16, there's a new fishing mechanics where the normal or the old AFK fishing design is no longer going to work. But luckily, I figured out a new AFK fishing farm for you guys, which is I will show you guys how to build that in the future video. But for today, that's not what we're going to do. Right now, after you place down the signs, get the lava and just put down the lava over here like so. If you don't have enough lava, or if you want to save some lava, just put down one lava and then skip a block, put down another lava bucket, skip one, put down another lava bucket. So that's going to save you a lot of lava. Put down this one. Alright. And then I'm just gonna burn this iron golem just so I could get the iron golem to spawn on top. Set the time to daytime so it's not going to hurt me. I mean, mobs is not going to spawn. Alright, this iron golem is dead. Now let's go on top. Since the villager in there is going to get scared by the zombie, and the game will update to check if once villagers are scared, they're going to try to spawn zombies, iron golem to protect them. And the game check, it's every 30 seconds. And just one last thing that you guys might want to kind of finish off this iron farm is you want to get some extra glass, and just to cover up this area using glass, so iron golem is not going to be able to spawn over here. So let's do that. Cover up this with glass, just so iron golem is not able to spawn. And I do want to crouch just in case if I die. Alright. So that's basically what you're going to need to do for this design. And you guys can see a iron golem has already spawned on top of the platform and it's currently burning to death. And to show you guys if you want to really see what's going on, you could change this part into glass or whatever so you can see what's going on inside. Which, you know what, I could do that for you guys. Let's do that. Oh, before the lava floats out, you want to place down this glass right over here. Oh, another 30 seconds passed. Another iron golem has fell. He's dying from the lava. Very painfully. Yeah, I know it hurts, right? And if you want to do more decorating, I mean, just go ahead, break up this, break some blocks over here, replace them with glass or some transparent blocks of your choice, just so you can see what is going on inside. I mean, like so. See, now it's almost transparent. I mean, if you really want, you could use glass to build this entire iron farm. It's just going to cost you a lot of glass. So if you don't have a lot of glass, don't do it. If you have a lot of glass and you want to use glass, I mean, go ahead. It doesn't really matter. And 2 iron golem already give me 9 iron ingot already. And see, there's another one. So basically, you build this in your world at any point at you wish. Just wait around. Iron golem is going to drop. And if you feel you want to stay here for overnight, but you don't want mobs to attack you, easy. Just build yourself, cover yourself, like cage yourself over here, and you could just do AFK overnight. And trust me, you're going to get a lot of iron. Like a lot, because this farm is going to update a iron golem every 30 seconds, so every minute you can at least get 9 iron ingot. And so for 30 minutes, that's 2 times, that's 60 times 9, which is how many? Let's see. Okay, let me see. Let's say if 1 iron golem is going to give you 4 iron, so 1 minute you can get 8 iron in total. 60 times 8, it's 480. And let's say you be asleep for 8 hours times 8, you could get 3,840 iron ingot. And how many iron block is that? Let's see. Guys, that is 60 iron block. Imagine that. Pretty good, right? And just as we did the calculation, 1 iron golem fell once again. So yeah, this is it for today. Let me just go to creative mode, fly it around, show you guys how this build is. Pretty easy. It's just going to look like this. And guys, this is it for today. I hope this video could help you guys a lot building this iron farm in your own game. And I hope I will see you in the next one in another Minecraft how-to videos. Bye bye. Oh wait, before you go, if you liked my video, make sure you hit the like button so I know. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of those very interesting and tutorial based videos. Also, make sure the bell icons on so you get notified whenever I upload. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.